you so much for inviting me to be with each and every one of you.
Could your organization be dealing with a silent struggle? One that's largely hidden, yet is impairing your success at every level.
My intention for you is that I want to inspire you to really honor and take care of your own mental health and well-being.
I'm going to share with you each of these mindsets. We're going to talk about presence, self-love, compassion, abundance, vision, resilience, detachment, and more.
Are you ready to make mental health in the workplace a real priority?
I am so passionate about removing the shame and stigma around mental health. I think we all have mental health just like we have physical health. There's no shame, no stigma.
Mental health in the workplace is not a luxury, it's a necessity.
We're going to talk about the importance of self-love, vision, and support, which was one of the most important keys to success.
Today I had the opportunity to hear Joyce Marter and was so impressed with the quality of the information that she brought. I have to say that she's one of the best keynote speakers that I believe we've had since I've been attending for the past 22 years.
And we're all works in progress, right? I believe we all unconsciously recreate what's familiar in our lives until we choose something different. So we recreate roles and patterns that we grew up with in our work and in our relationships. And so part of success is becoming conscious, becoming self-aware, and empowering ourselves to do something different.
She was connecting not only about workplace wellness, things they could take back to their own workplace and put into motion, but she was touching people on a personal level as well.
It's time for a robust and proactive approach to improve the well-being of your employees, your greatest asset. I'm Joyce Marter, and my keynotes, corporate training, and executive consulting help organizations move from struggling to excelling. I do this through programming that improves mental health awareness, mental health triage for leaders and supervisors, and teaches mental fitness practices that improve workplace culture and employee well-being. My life's work is life-changing and life-saving, and that's why I love it. My message is especially important now, as many of us are still recovering from the challenges of the past several years.
When our mental health suffers, it can negatively impact our work and our ability to earn money. And some unaddressed mental health conditions can cause money problems. If we have low self-esteem, we might be more apt to buying things that we think are going to make us feel more valuable and important.
I would definitely recommend Miss Joyce Marter for a presentation, a speaking engagement. She's just a great, phenomenal speaker, and I could tell like her passion for it. It resonates in her speaking.
We desperately needed, for them to be informed and educated, and I think it went perfectly, and everyone's already, just saying how great her presentation was and how much they learned.
Everyone deserves access to improved mental health. For the past 2 decades, I've had the honor of presenting for hundreds of organizations, including national and global corporations, federal agencies, associations, universities, and unions. As a licensed psychotherapist and mental health thought leader, I'm often called America's workplace therapist because I help workplaces create a thriving culture where employee well-being and organizational success go hand in hand.
The most profound form of empathy is called transformative empathy. And that's when you can relate to how the person is feeling and you have a desire to help. And that's what I'm asking for you. And when our bandwidth is low, when we're burnt out and stressed out, we have less capacity for empathy. And so that's why it's so important for you to begin to prioritize yourself.
And I've had the pleasure today to hear Joyce Marter If your association, if your company, if your school, if you're looking for a phenomenal speaker, she's the one. Not only will she touch you personally, she'll also give you tools and techniques that you'll be able to add to your toolbox.
I bought her book and definitely looking forward to reading it and passing the knowledge I learned from today on to my loved ones.
I think her presentation was amazing. I look forward to reading her book.
There's a new book out, here you look at it, that explains it all. It's called The Financial Mindset Fix, a mental fitness program for an abundant life. Joining us is the author and psychotherapist, Joyce Marter.
With my award-winning book, The Financial Mindset Fix, a mental fitness program for an abundant life, your teams will have the tools to improve their mental health, relationships, and financial wellness to cultivate holistic success for themselves and for your organization. So it's time to bring me in to improve the mental well-being of your organization so that you can move from surviving to thriving at every level.
This is my definition of success. I believe that success is to live life openly and lovingly and authentically to the highest extent possible in the interest of both ourselves and others.
I really appreciate your time and attention, and I wish you all the best. Thank you very much.